This is a rare look inside the Boston Police Crime Lab. It's where evidence collected from the bodies of rape survivors is processed, looking for the attacker's DNA. But for 1,000 kits in this lab, no DNA was ever found. And now Boston police are hoping advanced technology can change that.
There are a number of unsolved rapes that we are going to solve.
Lieutenant Rich Driscoll is helping to lead the Boston Police Department's new Sexual Assault Kit initiative, taking a fresh look at every unsolved rape in the city, funded by a $2.5 million federal grant.
There are serial offenders going on in the city of Boston and beyond.
The grant is paying to send 1,000 rape kits to an outside lab, hoping new technology can find DNA clues where none were found before. They'll be looking for male DNA, known as Y screening.
The technology has evolved.
You are able to re-look at kits that you already have in storage.
Beyond technology, the department is rethinking traditional policing, creating a database to help make connections among unsolved crimes.
There was a surprising amount of linked offenders.
The grant is also paying for Boston police to digitize crime files going back to the 1980s and hire a criminal analyst to work with the lab and investigators.
And they're the ones that are going to be sitting down with these detectives and going through these big boxes of evidence and identifying modus operandi and other trends.
These three believe they have new tools that will catch serial rapists.
The idea that somebody doesn't rape once is really important. These are people who plan effectively. Every time they rape somebody, they learn something new.
And how many serial predators do you believe have targeted people in Boston?
I wouldn't want to estimate that, but I think it starts with the recognition that they exist.
The Boston Police Department hasn't had an official backlog of untested rape kits, but it did not always treat the crime of rape as seriously as it deserved.
They do believe my kit was thrown away, and they're not sure why or how.
Michelle Bowdler was 24 years old in 1984 when two men broke into her apartment, tied her up, and raped her. Boston police threw away her rape kit. The new team read her memoir, Is Rape a Crime?, and included many of her recommendations in their current initiative.
We accept criticism, and then we try and get better from it, and the sexual assault unit is no different.
But now the new focus on technology and old-fashioned policing has already gotten results.
We looked into the patterns, we really studied the information, and we were able to develop a suspect.
In May, Irving Pierre was arrested and charged with raping women in both 2007 and 2013. One victim was 16 years old.
For them to know that they were never doubted, that they were never forgotten about, there's no better feeling.
If there's a rapist out there who has not been prosecuted, has not been found yet, do you have a message to them?
Justice is coming for the survivors.
The team from Boston Police used a quote from Michelle Bowdler's book in their grant application. She tells me it's a small sign that they are listening to those who have been impacted over the years, where cases have been closed before they've been investigated and rape kits not fully tested. Boston Police tell me their initiative is centered on survivors. They're hiring an advocate to work with them as their cases are reopened. Karen Anderson, 5 Investigates.